One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I got here for you today is a really nice 1985 Mercedes-Benz 380 SE. Why did I say that like that? Because I almost messed up. It's a 380 SE. This is a one or a two owner car, and I say it like that because the way the titles get issued. The title was issued in '96 with 48,000 or so on it. The car scored really high on AutoCheck. It was like a 50 something out of a possible 1636. So we don't know if it's one or two, but it's one or the other. It's not more than two because the titles don't equal that. But sometimes people move and go in to register it and they have to print a new title, and so it's a one owner maybe, and they just printed a new title. So either way, one or two owner, beautiful car, it's in great shape. This could be a once around of the whole car, and then I'm going to jump down underneath, show you that, and do a quick review of the outside and show you any damage, dings, dents, and stuff like that that you might be interested in. So, one owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. This car, just a little tinkering here and there, and it's going to be a really nice car for someone. Let's go underneath. There's a ding in the pan. Great shape. This car actually sat on my lot for a few years. We cranked it, started it, all that, but we never went nowhere with it. Really super clean car. All the wheel wells clean and everything. It's a nice car. So that's the underneath. And make sure and show you under the back. And that is that. I believe this one we did replace the fuel pump on. I'm almost positive. But that's the underneath of it. Beautiful car. And with that, I'm going to just jump right in and start showing you the outside and what we got here. So here we go. Little speckly chipply marks in that, and it's all faded. I'll show you that again at a nighttime type thing when you can see it in a different light. It is also very dusty out, as I'm noticing. I'm going to grab my rag over here. Here's a nice little SL coming up, 300 CE. That SLC sold, but yeah, we got some dust coming on from the day. So you see all that stuff. Little ding here. Hood ornaments in good shape and all. The paint is unique. I don't know if it's blue, purple, gray. I don't know. Dingy chip. That's beeswax, but that's a chip and that's a chip. And you can see a little scratch there and there with a little dink in the clear coat. And that's pretty much the front end of the car. Maybe you can see that better, how the clear coat there is going on that. So you could sand them down and re-clear it. You can sand them down and repaint it. They make actual paint that you can spray right over it with a spray can, and it looks 95% good. Miscellaneous little chips and stuff on here, and on the top surfaces it's set over by a tree, kind of much like that one, and it's got these little specks in the paint. I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to try showing you that later too, and we'll see if we can see it somewhere else, but mostly limited to the top surfaces. Okay, going down the sides, this is one straight car. Let me get this dust off of it here. See, and you can kind of see it right in here. And it's kind of right in there. And basically the clear coat is getting a little bad on the back part. I'll show you that. A little chippage there in the clear. Little damage there. Not really damage, rub. Scrapey scrape there. God, he just got that ever so lightly. Didn't dent it really anywhere. Little scratch there. Well, that wasn't a scratch, that was a hair. Okay, the bottom cladding looks in good shape. The wheels, it's got the California chrome package, and the chrome is coming off in areas. Need to be redone or even just sanded down and painted. They make a nice wheel paint for them that you can do at home in a couple hours. This is faded. Like I say, the bottom piece is little chips and a tiny ding there. As far as dings, this side's pretty darn straight. I'm sure there's something I missed somewhere. I'm just not seeing any dings. There's a little dingy ding there with that scrape. Okay, top, great shape, looks nice. Sunroof, the metal looks good. There's a chip in the windshield there. And there's some little ones. Gets dusty out here by the road really quick. Okay, you can see here, hopefully, where the clear coat has chipped off. So the back is still cleared. This is not. It's gone. It's off of there. It's off of there. So you know, it looks pretty damn good. You would almost never know the difference. But I want to be completely upfront with everything here. Little scratchage there. Scratchage. God, I'm making up all kinds of words. Lens looks good there. Lens looks good there. Little smudge along the edge there and little scratches. See, maybe you can see that. That's the little marks I was telling you about. And I can pick them right off with my nail. The only problem is you're not going to sit there and do that over the whole car. And with that being not cleared, hey, it's going to fade in the next few months. Not like white or nothing, but it won't be as nice. Beautiful car. Let's go down this side. A little smudgy smudge here. Could be buffed better in here, but it's a little discolored maybe. Can barely see that unless you get down on it. But a nice 2000 grit and some buffing too crazily on this would do it very good. Little scratches along there. And I seen a ding right there, right there. A couple little chips in here. And I don't see much anything else. It's a pretty clean car. That's all there is to say about it. Well, actually, there's more to say about it, obviously. Okay, so what else I can say about it? Here we go. The antenna. You don't want to go down. It pushes back up at you, so it's broken. Guy needs to get a new antenna. I'm going to walk around it again. Tell you my website, oneownercarguy.com. And you can look on there. Use the numeral 1ownercarguy.com. And if you go on there, you're going to be able to see pictures of it, probably about 80 of them. And all that kind of good stuff. And this is a beautiful, I love it. The sun blings off it. Cling! So, any questions, you can call me, 406-544-6919. Name's Nathan. Like I said, One Owner Car Guy. Tires. Let's look a little closer at tires. You know, he put a nice set at some point on here. A little dry rot right in here. And kind of a wrinkle in it. And a wrinkle in it there. It's set for a while. Likely set flat or something to that effect. These front lenses. I'm going to get a new rag now. It just blew off my shoulder. The lenses look good. Okay, let's look at this tire. It is also a BFG, same bump, same dry rod going around it. In the end, a guy's probably best to take the tires and wheels off. They have this wheel paint. It's hammered look from Walmart. It's a Krylon paint. Looks like this one's a newer tire and it's not got the dry rot problems. But it's the only one like that. That guy's a brand new tire he put on there almost. Well, back when he put it on. But use that hammered paint on these and whoo, buddy. I'm here to tell you it looks good. Same thing. Drive right around that edge. So, well, not edge, middle. Exactly opposite than the edge, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Glad I noticed that. And that's the kind of stuff too. This thing got boogered there on the bottom and pulled out right there, just that little piece. No biggie. And if the bottom piece was different, this would slide right back in there like so. It's just this bottom one is boogered up, so you'll have to look at that. Little things like that. Okay, that's the exterior review of this beautiful Mercedes. I gave you my name, I gave you my number. Cansoup.com is another website, and that's the car. Check out livewireenergy.com. On there, you can get anything you want. Use my code, Serial, or you can use Road Trip. Either one. Give you a huge discount, and you get to try it out. You'll love it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. I'm going to do the interior now, and we'll talk to you. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. OneOwnerCarGuy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And what I got here for you tonight, actually, is this 1985 Mercedes-Benz 380 SE. And I just had to start from that different angle because it was a pretty sunset going down there. This is a 1985. Like I said, it's a 1 or 2 owner. I'm going to give you a quick once around in this different light. Look at that, man. Pre-facelift, I think you would call it. Breeder's not happy at the Chihuahua next door. I don't know what to say on color. It kind of changes colors. It's kind of in between about 3 colors. So you can buy this and call it whatever color you want. How's that? Actually, Mercedes-Benz has some color names if you look up the code. But usually it ain't too helpful. Like their silver usually looks gold on the S-Class. Well, that's a once around. So, what we're here for today is the interior. At the beginning of this video, you should have seen a link to the other video, which will show you the exterior and such. Hopefully there's one popped in there too as well. We'll see. Okay, that's that. I was going to see if you could see these little spots, and you can, like right there. And they come right off. Like I put a good hole right there. Like you can see it next to it, and so, and it's not scratching it up or nothing, so before you think that, whatever. That's the deal. Oh, there's a ding right there too, and I couldn't see that ding before. Clear coat coming off there. It's slightly faded on the roof. I showed you the trunk. Okay. There is an alarm on this car. And to be completely honest with you, oh my. I don't know how to turn it off. Well, I mean, that always works. I'm not sure. It can't be a factory alarm. Well, we're here underneath the hood. Might as well show you how clean that is. Look at that. Even the factory heat shield on the thing. A little greasy on top of there. It's clean right up, actually. Everything on this car just nice as can be. That may have something to do with the alarm. No, that's factory. See, I don't know. Maybe that's it. What is that? No? Made in USA. That could, no, that's a coil pack. So I don't know, or ignition, one either. I don't know exactly how to make that alarm go off. You know what I was going to do, and I'm sure I'll have a chance again, is try and turn it off with the key in the door. That might work. Look at the up there part. Okay, let's get inside and show you the inside. Hopefully this, yeah, it looks good. I'm gonna actually grab my phone. Got this SL coming up. That one's sold. Got more coming up over there. The GTA will be coming up soon. I'm gonna try something. I've been doing this now and then. Kills my battery. Let's see. Well, it might help a bit. Very clean. The carpet's underneath that, very clean. The little black stuff is stuff that falls off the bottom of the mat. Tearing the seat right there, starting one right there and right there. Fold over mostly is the rest of it though. Headliner. Come on. There we go. Great shape. Looks good. Let's go ahead and start this thing up while we're standing here with our teeth in our mouth. 150. 641. Now, let me show you this. Let's do this in order. This is a project car for someone. You see that little bolt right there? Or actually, it's an extension for there's a hose right there. That usually has a hose coming off of it and it goes somewhere. It's fuel. It just started puking fuel out the other day when I first got it out and started. It hadn't been started in years. So we stole a part off of it or something at some point. There you go. Got some type of a fuel delivery problem or something. So let's try this here. Whoa! Yeah, buddy. Okay. So that works. Let's do this again. It just dies out pretty quick. Starts right up, dies right out. I'm gonna pump it a little. Actually, let's get this turned off. And if you let it sit here for about 5 minutes, fire right up and die. So, we'll let it set a minute while I try and kill the battery. Let's do this. The battery's low for me doing that earlier too. It's not a very big enough battery either. But your windows are good. Ooh. That one. Huh. Well, that's cool. Let's make sure for you. Well, that's just wonderful, right? So you don't want to roll them down, especially all the way. So that's that. Now, sunroof. Now this hasn't been open in a long time. So it's a little slow coming forward, and it'll be the kind of thing where you gotta give it a little help. And it's not wanting to pull shut with a little help even. This feels like it's the switch. It really does. So now that I've opened it and I've got to fix that, that'll get closed. Maybe we'll clip something in. Let's show you the seats. Tilt that way, tilt back down. There we go. That way. And back down. The button is just a little bit fishy. But it works. Forward. Backward. Recline. Recline. Unrecline. I guess you'd say. Okay, so now I gotta get these up. I'm gonna show you the back seats. Great shape, the back of the back seats. These you need to tie little knots in because they are loose on the top one. Carpets are clean. It needs to be cleaned up. Little scuffs here and there on the seat. You can see, but it's not tore through really anywhere. Oh, at the seam there, medical kit is missing. I wouldn't trust them this old anyways. All your seat belts. Guess the headliner. Let me just try this real quick. Okay, this piece of wood around here, broken. Okay, all I did was pull this up a pinch, and now it's just going right up. So it just fell down out of the track, same as that one probably. That side of the wood looks good. This one here is broken. I just take that off. Do the sunroof in a minute. I'll show you the trunk. And that's why I say it's a project on a couple of things in this car. Oh, yeah. See the clear coat I was showing you on the earlier video? Hope that's showing up correctly. This, oh look at this, just beautiful. This wheel, some extra seals and stuff. Bosch. Jack and toolkit in here. Carpet. This came off a little bit there. There's probably a little pin that pins it up somewhere to where it looks better, like that one. Make sure to check my channel. Lots of stuff on there. This one ought to be. Okay. So once you're back in the track, it'll pretty much work. So that one's up now. This I might have to have my buddy help me do at the same time. Did I show you in here? I think I did. I'm going to shut this off a little bit in here in a second and be done with this. Little scuffy scuffs. Okay, let's try this seat. Down in the front. Up in the... Come on. There we go. The button's just a little sticky after time. They haven't been used. Up. Down. Yeah, that's what I believe is wrong with the sunroof. Forward. Backward. Recline forward. Recline backward. I forgot it has this. I hear it clicking, but the headrest one ain't going up. I had the manuals and everything, but somebody stole them. Nice, I know the alarm don't. That's a factory alarm or something, I think. Maybe somebody knows and can mention. Breeder! Ooh. That dropped down farther. That's not cool. I'll get that. And that'll be up when you get it, and this will be up when you get it. Oh yeah, we'll get this down. And that's that, man. So you've seen, oh, mirrors. That one's, of course, manual. This one over here. One Direction, like the band. And it's the switch. For sure the switch. Yep, because there it goes. Two directions. I'm betting you could get all four if you wanted to. Let's do this again. Man, I wanted to open that. That's it, it just dies. Just not getting fuel, man. Okay. There's your horn. Blower motor works. Now I'm going to work on that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is. Wherever you are, check out the website, oneownercarguy.com. Look at this stuff back here. Just absolutely beautiful condition. That's all there is to say about it. I'll clip some more in here in a minute, maybe. And that's that. Now you know everything I know. I'm gonna work on this window and sunroof now and get it going. oneownercarguy.com. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you.